combos. You have like your nair stuff, your
Case up B.
or you even get like your weird like floaty stuff like jabs and tilt into up B, stuff like that.
Yeah, that.
It's not bad. Your punish game owner is quite good.
I wasn't disagree with you.
Yeah.
Now I can
Oh, so the other fun fact, I've never beaten John. I've played John about 8 or 9 times.
Really?
I've come many last stock last hit sets, both with and without wobbling, and I've never beaten him. And a few weeks ago, I played him at Stage Select, and he 2-0'd me with Peach.
Peach, yeah.
And I was like, it doesn't matter who he plays, with wobbling, without wobbling. Peach, it does not matter. John is my greatest opponent in New Jersey, bar none. I've tried so hard so many times and prepared specifically for John. And it is so often in service of a last stock, last hit set that I do not win. It's brutal. He's so good. I also think he's the best player in the world with the Luigi Icy matchup, so.
I guess maybe he doesn't think he is because he's going Peach against you.
I don't think that's the factor. I think he's just playing Peach because he likes Peach. I don't think he's doing it for matchup sake at all. I think he's just...
Yeah, I don't think he's a matchup player.
I think he... except for... I think one of the most gang things I've seen him do in a bracket was at Pound, where he was going on a nice little run, and he had... what's it called? He's going on a nice little run. He was waltzing through bracket, and he runs into Eggy, who was there because Eggy beat Moki. And I look at the bracket, and I look down, and I see that's happening currently. This is like top 64, like for 33rd or 25th or something. And I look at the bracket, and I think for a second, I go, he's playing Peach. And I look around the venue for a minute, and I walk over to see him finishing 3-0ing Eggy in the Peach dinner. And I was like, that is so cold. Holy shit.
Psycho.
He's crazy. He's so good.
It's American Psycho.
I am such a big fan of John. It's insane.
Yeah, me too.
He's so good, and he's also a pleasure to be around. Very pleasant fella.
Great guy.
Big
He
JJM.
brings his work coworker over.
Oh, she was a root. I liked her.
And she has an avatar backpack, an avatar wallet, and an avatar like little handbag inside her purse thing, right?
You gotta stay strong.
And then she says, "I hate Korra. I hate it." Like, have you ever watched the whole thing? No.
Yeah, well,
you have all the stuff.
To be
So
fair,
we gotta
I haven't
make
watched
gear.
either, so. My
But you
girlfriend
don't have all the gear. That's
Yeah.
the thing.
That's true. I'm not opposed to her.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. You don't come with me with an avatar tattoo.
That would be fucked up.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about getting a tattoo.
Vortex.
Just this. Just the port.
I like the idea, but I just don't think it's going to translate.
Originally, I was going to do a C-stick down, but
Do an angle connector. I don't think it's going to look straight.
it's sick. I need to workshop it because I don't have like an actual design. I just have ideas. But I don't have any tattoos.
Just,
I've thought about
you
it.
get one now. Remember, you can't go to the Oscars in Japan.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. That wasn't really.
That's your one thing.
Yeah.
I know you've been trying to do that.
Yeah, I've been really talking about that a lot. It would really throw a wrench in my plan. No, I think I'll worry about that later.
Yeah, I think they will.
Listen, if the circumstances come up, I have made a choice.
We have like a few viewers. Say whatever the fuck.
I do enjoy a good
talk about
local
the
stream
matchup.
because you just talk about anything. Well, it's like there's only so much you can really talk about with like I don't know what these guys are doing.
But that was a good recovery.
It was a good recovery. He just floated such a cool pool.
It really is, and I feel like John just uses it really well. It's really, you're right. It is really weird to refer to him as like a Peach player. But
I mean,
he's
he
so
is.
good.
I don't think his Peach is notably worse than
it's not,
Snipe.
it's not a secondary.
I think it's comparable to
Hasn't
his
been
Icy,
for
which
a
is
while,
insane.
yeah.
Yeah. I would say if I had like gun to my head, which one's better? Icy's probably, but like it's pretty fucking close.
Yeah, I would say it's matchup dependent, but he doesn't view it that way.
I don't know if it matters that. Like he.
No, I know it doesn't matter.
Well, yeah,
It's
but
like
like
stats for it. He wouldn't pick it basically.
I don't even know if it matters like outside of him caring. Because like he's the only Peach in Jersey that's positive on Arthur, or at least even I think.
Really?
Yeah, Wally and Billy are both down on 404, but the last stage select where he beat me, he immediately went on to 2-0 Arthur.
That's crazy.
He's so crazy. Oh, that was sick. I did not see that coming. I thought that was a ledge grab. And then,
Oh,
do you winning?
gonna get a call a couple matches. I'll be right back.
Yeah. I mean, John's up with Peach 1-0. Yeah. I expect John's Peach to be literally anything. You really John's 3-1 Wally in the Ditto, and he'd be like, yeah. And best ices, dude. I think him and Slug are really good at different things, and if they just like you just give them like a weekend cabin together, they would create the most scary ices of all time. They should talk. John needs to talk to him about floaties, and Sue needs to talk to John about fastballers. They do need to have a child, and he'll be so tall. It's a 9-foot Irishman who's just doing the most deranged ices combos you ever see. Untouchable, perfect punish. Just give it like 20 to 30 years. Can we accelerate that? There's some technology to accelerate that. I did. So I believe in the Dawn, but I will say I bought 3 carts and I opened one and it was immediately leaking out the port. So 2 for 3 bad. Honestly, it's really hard to be mad because it was like 85 for 3. And if I go to a disc, like a proper dispo, it's like 65 for a half. So like, I'm still, honest to God, even if that whole fucking cart is useless, I'm pretty thrilled. That's still 2 juicy carts. So, yeah. I mean, they're good enough.
The cards are better than the wet.
Yeah. And they're way smaller.
And the best.
It's like half the month.
Yeah. Fucking Delta.
I lost a third of my purchase, and it's still like 300% better.
Yeah.
Okay. I will be back with the Dodge. I do not think I have the opportunity to go and return the part.
Definitely not.
No, that will not happen. I will fight that one. But you know.
Yeah.